Hi friends, welcome to the Wild Side. I'm Steve Hall. Up here in the far northwest corner of Tennessee, visitors are coming in greater numbers than ever, enticed by the reliable return of American eagles to Reelfoot Lake year after year. The survival of these spectacular birds has been so successful that Reelfoot is now a place of special celebration. Wildside guide Annette Hall takes us on a trip to the annual Eagle Fest.
It's the sort of excitement you feel on the first day of vacation.
Tiptonville does have a port on the river. It's brand new. They just opened it up.
The anticipation of going somewhere out of the ordinary.
Never really know what you're going to see.
And letting someone else do the driving.
Birds sitting in the big cottonwood tree. We're almost even with it right now.
Guided tours sell out at the annual Eagle Fest almost as soon as they are scheduled.
This area is where they fly across a lot. They land in those trees, those dead trees, but the nest site will be on the left side.
The Reelfoot Park Rangers know all the right places and how many eagles you're likely to see.
In a 48-hour period, we can go from seeing just a few to 60, just because of the weather.
Complaining about the cold weather would be counterproductive to why we're here. The lower the temperature, the more likely our visual success.
You know what, I'm a huge birder, and we lived in Tennessee for 25 years, and I've heard of Reelfoot and the Eagle Festival for so long. It's just been kind of on my bucket list, and so me and my husband came to town last night, spent the night, got up early, and it's a glorious day, and we have lucked out with the number of eagles that we're seeing and the displays that they're making, and it's just been fabulous.
Nothing I can find setting right now. Everything's flying. Which if I was able to fly, I'd get up and fly around today too. Oh, there's one landing. Yeah, it just bumped another one off.
The antics of the eagles are part of everyone's education. We're told these two are teenagers, displaying their romantic nature in an aerial dance.
We love them. We love the gracefulness. We just love it all. We love birds.
Well, I got two yesterday. They were, of course, sitting down by side the nest, and then this same ones I saw later on the day. I came back to the nest, and they were on the nest, doing the tug of war with a stick.
I saw 9 eagles.
You know, in the 70s, it was rare to see eagles out flying around, and this has very much been a success story where now people are able to come and enjoy the eagles. We can see eagles daily at the spillway. There's a nest there. It's right there by the roadside, and they can see the eagles in the nest, and they can see them up in the tree just sunning.
These are the ones proudly displaying their freedom for all to see. But there are others at the visitor center in captivity. Never fear, they still get to participate in the annual Eagle Fest. They're just here in a fly cage because of accidents and injuries.
They can't be released back into the wild, or else they would go into the food chain, they would die as well. So we keep them here, we feed them anything that we have that's donated, usually ducks and geese, which is part of their main diet. We will feed them that, and they're donated by a lot of hunters that live around here. The hunters do a great job donating food and helping us out with the birds. Deer meat, as well as mice and any live fish will sometimes come and put in the well for them to catch themselves. So I think they have a pretty good life here. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Tennessee plays host to music festivals, arts and crafts festivals, even food festivals. They are uniquely designed to help us escape from our day-to-day routines, such as the American Bald Eagle Festival here at Reelfoot Lake, where a single day can take you to heights you cannot go on your own. While kids communicate with the eagles outside, there's an owl holding court in a corner of the lobby inside.
Why do we have to wear this glove for?
See his claws? They're really sharp. That's how he catches food.
His name is Shadow, and he's also good at catching the attention of adults.
I'll help you with it. All right.
Hi, Shadow. But it's not Shadow who's the crowd pleaser at this festival. It's not even Osceola, the American bald eagle. Casey, the black vulture, takes center stage, playing follow the leader, flying back and forth, and just walking around checking it all out. Casey was released into the wild, but kept coming back to the people. While Casey continues to clamor for attention, there's also an arts and crafts area, an award-winning photography display, and right outside the visitor center, an eagle has actually flown in for a closer look.
We love outdoor things and we love to see what's around in Tennessee. So we read about this and we thought we'd check it out. This is the first time we've been here. We've seen eagles in Alaska and we wanted to kind of see what it was like here.
Well, I enjoyed taking pictures, but also just being outside, away from the hustle bustle of the city, just being able to see things in a natural habitat versus being all commercialized.
Even with all the eagle sightings, you can't visit Reelfoot Lake and not take notice of the cypress trees, each one amazingly unique in this tiny town of Tiptonville.
It does not seem like it naturally fits here. So, as someone said earlier, this could be the filming place for a monster movie, and it could, you know. It's different. You're not going to find it, even if you drive 100 miles from here, you most likely won't find another place like this.
A place where the majestic bald eagle, wild and free, chooses to live. I'm Annette Noel Hall on the Wild Side.
The colder the weather, the better your odds of seeing an eagle. And if you come on a guided tour with a park ranger, we're told it's almost a guarantee.